Hi guys, my name is Misty. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video ever on YouTube, so don't judge me, okay? This is a whole learning process. I'm not going to promise you that the video is going to be flawless because it's not. I'm a mixologist that loves to travel. So on my channel, you'll be seeing a lot of mixing drinks and behind the bar kind of scene, but mostly traveling. I decided to upload my videos to YouTube because every time I go anywhere, if it's my very first time in that particular place, I always watch vlogs and I read a lot, TripAdvisor, anywhere I could get any little information to make my trip, less of a struggle for me, basically. So my friends and I just went to Puerto Rico for my birthday. And I watched a lot of vlogs in Puerto Rico, but only one vlog was a little bit detailed. So I hope mine will help you better than others. We went to San Juan, Puerto Rico. We were there for 6 days that turned into 7 because we were there for the earthquake. It was not a nice experience at all. I was without my phone for a couple of days. I even jumped in the ocean with my phone with all my footage, but I'm gonna put together whatever I found on my device, and also the videos that my friends had. It was a great experience, very first time. I will be going back only because I felt like with the earthquake and the tsunami threats, I didn't get the chance to experience the island as much as I would want to, but trust me, your girl experienced the island. So I'm gonna start off by showing you a little video of our arrival. And also in this clip that I'm about to show you, there is this lady that works for, if you're into timeshares and stuff, I don't know if you know anything about timeshares. I booked a resort through my timeshare. We stayed at the Marie St. Clair, and upon arrival, this lady immediately just met us in the airport. She saw me doing a vlog and she was just like, she started talking. I'm like, look, I'm doing a vlog. You're gonna see it in the video, it's very funny. And you're gonna see where I chose the excursions that I want, and it was like $1,000 something. But when you go through them, you end up paying half that price, or a little under half that price. So watch the video.
Okay, so I'm about to answer some of the questions that I had, which I'm pretty sure if it's your first time, you have the same question too. On my itinerary, it says international, but when we went to the international side of the airport, the flight was actually considered a domestic flight. So with that being said, on a domestic flight, it's just like traveling within the United States. You just grab your bag and you go. There's no customs, there's no none of that. They don't search your bags, they don't do any of that. And so far so good. We wasn't even waiting for 5 minutes and we got our bags. And if you got your car from the airport, there's no shuttles or anything like that. It's right here. You just walk across the street and you pick up your car. So far so good. It hasn't been a hassle.
Hi. Is it your first time here in Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Yes? And you know how many activities you can do here?
Well, we wanted to purchase our activities when we got here versus paying for them online because we heard that it was cheaper. Was that true? I'm doing a vlog, by the way. Yes. So, is it cheaper if we purchase them in person or?
Okay. And for to ticket to Puerto Rico, we have many activities. Let me show you. We have fun day. This is like it's a one day you can have beach access for the Isla Verde beach. Have an hotel in Isla Verde. This name is Mar St. Clair Collection.
That's where we're staying.
Yeah,
That's where we're staying.
Oh, perfect. And you can go for all of this activity. I don't know if you know where is Toro Verde.
No.
Toro Verde is a zip line. You
So
can
they
make
have
zip line.
zip line. They don't have any ATVs. Just
Yeah, I have here ATV.
Okay.
This is a ATV.
And what are the ticket prices like? Let's
Okay.
see if they're the same as online or if they're cheaper.
Okay, perfect. How many? 2?
No, there's 4 of us.
4? This is. Let me show you. For 4 person. This is the price, and this is the regular price that you can see in the internet.
Oh my God! Can you guys see that? That's what they was charging us per person online. I don't know if you could. So you see that, guys? Remember I was telling you that it was cheaper if you come in person to book everything? So I guess we're gonna be saving $300 and something.
So when we got there, it was just 2 of us that got there in the morning, and another one of my friends got there at night. The 4th friend didn't come till the next day, so I booked a resort for the next day for our stay versus us taking it from that day. We decided to take it the following day. But our first hotel that we stayed at, it's the Holiday Inn Express in Condado. I guess it's still San Juan. It's basically 15 minutes from the airport. 15 minutes from the airport. Let me be clear on that. 15 minutes from the airport. I paid $95 because my sister booked it for me. She's a hotel manager. She has me for the family and friend discount. Yeah. So I booked that for $95 for the night. The only problem I had with that airport, let me tell you, the elevator is like the size of a freaking shower. It could have only fit 2 people with 2 luggages. The bathroom was small. We had 2 queen-size beds in the room, but the bathroom was extremely small. So just imagine if we decided 4 people in that hotel room for no. Anyways, we got in, we checked in. The view was okay. Parking, you got to pay for parking everywhere, honey. Let me tell you about the parking. I'm going to show you a little clip of what our hotel room looked like. I think I did a clip, right? I'll show you. So we made it to our first hotel, which is the Holiday Inn Express. We have 2 hotels, one for today, and then we check into the Marie St. Clair tomorrow. That's more of a resort. I got it through my timeshare. So we check in tomorrow after we pick up the last person on the trip. So right now, we got our 2 little beds for 3 of us to last us until tomorrow, because it would have been cheaper if we did it that way versus getting the hotel. Yada, 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 yada. See? So we're going to freshen up, and we're going to go to, on the strip right here, there are a lot of restaurants and stuff, so we're gonna go get something to eat. We got to be at the airport at 5 o'clock to pick up the 3rd person, and then we're gonna go to Old San Juan, downtown. Why I keep wanting to say Santo Domingo? Oh my god. Okay, so the transition was easy breezy. We didn't have no problem. The only problem we have is all these are like the hotels that are found in the United States. The Hilton, the Holiday Inn, what's the one across here?
The Embassy.
Embassy Suite. All the American hotels are right here. But parking is in this gray building right here. So we have to park across there and walk, and it's $19 for every 24 hours. So you get your ticket, you bring it to the front desk, and whatever the ticket price is, I don't know, but they turn it into a $19 ticket. So so far so good. Everybody speaks English. That was one of my fears. One of my biggest fears was that we're gonna encounter a lot of people that don't speak English, but so far so good. Everybody is bilingual and everybody is friendly. So day number 1 is already started and everything is going great. Okay, so again, with the updates, we're at this place called Cannabis. We ended up getting light food. We got some, this is called quesadilla, right? Quesadilla. Bree eats a lot of Spanish food. I'm just open-minded to it. Like, this is my first time eating this. The food here it's okay. Now, I'm a bartender, so I'm very picky when it comes to my drink. I had the passion fruit margarita, and there's too much passion fruit in it, so the drinks aren't all that. I'm gonna be blunt, guys. Remember, this vlog is to make sure that if you're planning a trip to Puerto Rico, you have clear understanding. I'm gonna be giving you insights of the do's and the don'ts. So once we pick up my friend from the airport, we'll be going to Old San Juan. That's where we get the good pina coladas and the good everything else. It's on the street. It's not busy.
It's right by the street. It's outside dining. It was packed when we got here, but now it's just us. But so far, the food is okay. I don't like the guac. The guac looks like the avocados weren't ready, and they just made it guac. A guac. It doesn't not taste. Look, it looks nothing like Chipotle. I compare everybody's guac to Chipotle's guac. And if your guac is not better than Chipotle's guac, then your guac ain't guac. Okay, so I'm about to finish eating up here, and then I'm gonna surprise you with the next stop. If we find it, that is. Yeah, so update. Like, if this is not professionalism, this is. We got our tab in this little box. This is so unique. It's so different. Okay, so 2 stars for this restaurant. I mean, she stole the tab, but the tab came in a box. I asked if I could keep it, and she said no, but it's okay. Okay, guys, so this is where we had our first stop in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So, first night out, and we're... No man can't say me ever beg him on my style that. Put me call to him out, but we flop that. Yeah, me I'm own money, yeah, me got that. Heading to a drag show. We actually didn't pay for this drag show because we found it. Oh, look at our hotel. That's hotel number 1 in the back. I got these tickets on Eventbrite for free. I don't know when we get there what we have to spend or what we have to do, but we got those for free, and we're heading out. Hopefully I can record while I'm in there, and I will be giving you guys an update of how that went and everything. Another thing I forgot to mention today was when you stay at our hotel, the parking across the street, they validate it for you, and it's $20 for every 24 hours that you park. Remember I told you we were only going to be here for 1 night until tomorrow. That's when we go to Marie St. Clair, and apparently that hotel is a big deal in the San Juan area. Okay, more updates when I pull up.
So, when we got there, it wasn't a drag show, it was a burlesque show. I was so caught up in this whole seeing a drag show or taking my friends to see a drag show that I actually told them it was a drag show, but it wasn't. It was a burlesque show, and we didn't stay for the entire show. We ended up leaving early to go grab some food and have some adult time in Canado. So we went back to Canado.
We went out into the street. We got lit. We didn't go to any party. We just walked the street from bars to bars to bars to bars. One thing when you're in Canado, there's a lot of bar hopping to do. Not a lot of nice hotels. You could walk the beach. We ended up getting some adult brownies. You see how I'm laughing? You should have seen us on them adult brownies. I'm still laughing. So we got up the next morning, we checked out of our hotel, and then we went to, at first we went to the airport to pick up my sister, and then we went to the Marie St. Clair. Guys, with my timeshare, I paid, I want to say $1,300 or $1,400, but without my timeshare, we would have paid close to $4,000. The hotel was okay. They was doing some renovations in the hallways. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, there was noise. And, you know, we get out every night and we come back into this noise. That was not pleasant. But other than that, everybody there speaks English. And I'm very big on that. We're in a Spanish-speaking country. So English is a big thing. Everybody spoke English, of course. The breakfast was horrible. I don't like American breakfast. So I didn't like the breakfast at all. It was scrambled eggs and toast and all that. Nope, didn't like it. We went the first day. Remember I told you that they met us at the airport, and then we had to go to this breakfast thing for us to get the discounts. Okay, they ended up saying that we weren't eligible for the discount because none of us was everybody else was single. And if you're single, you got to be over the age of 35 to qualify. Nobody was over the age of 35. So because they wasted our morning, had us there at 8 o'clock in the morning, we could have been sleeping. They decided that they was going to give us 2 excursions. So we ended up doing the ATV tour, and we got some jet skis right there at the hotel. So you walk from the hotel to the pool to the beach. Everything was just so convenient. We ended up paying for that a total of $112 per person. Keep in mind, if you had booked your ATV online, it would have been $200 per person. If you booked the jet skis by yourself, it would be $120 per person. So we saved 50% by booking through them. We had the jet skis for an hour, but it was more than an hour. Our guide was the best. That's why I messed up my phone, because he told us before we left. I asked him, I said, can we jump off when we get out into the deep? He's like, no, you can't. But I guess his boss was there, so he had no choice but to say no. But the minute we got out there, he's like, if you want to jump off, you could jump off. And your stupid friend here didn't take her phone out of her life vest. I just jumped in. I swear I'm a mermaid in my past life. I have been a mermaid before. I just love the deep water. So let me show you a clip of us on our jet skis.
So we're on the beach today. The jet ski place, which is behind me right here, they're in our backyard. Like, you walk out of the hotel, you're on the beach. Hotel, beach. So we didn't have to go too far. Let's see how that goes. I'll try to make as much clips of that as I possibly can. So these jet skis are brand new, no complaints. We out here in the ocean. You can see up behind us our hotel. That's the Marie St. Clair Hotel. That's where we stayed at, baby. We out here. And there goes Jody right there. Her first time on a jet ski. She doing good. You okay? Got you. Now, let's start adventure time. Today, hello. I want pineapple. So far, everything has gone good.
You can see it in the melon.
So far so good. We're on the beach drinking.
Rum and Red Bull.
This is not no rum and no Red Bull. This is called a Washington apple made by me. So it has a twist to it. So you got my lemon in there and stuff. Looking forward to everything that's coming today, and I'll keep you guys updated. So for snack, there's this guy selling seafood on the beach. It's $10 a cup. I got the shrimp, the octopus, and the crabs. You add like lime juice and spices to it. It is so good. I give you this little bread. It tastes like a donut.
Yes.
What he said?
Up here. Coconut. You still want the coconut?
Coconut. I know we're buying coconut.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's $10 a cup. And this bread, it tastes like Jamaican donut without any type of sweet. That's what the dough tastes like. So we're all eating it. And Greg, where's your cup?
1 or 2. Who else want coconut?
She only got shrimp and crab because she's scared to try the octopus. She's not as adventurous as I am this year. Usually I'm the one that's picky with food, but I'm trying it, and it's good. It is good. I recommend it. On the beach, it's a seafood mix. There's a guy just rolling around a little cart out here, and now we buying jelly coconut from another guy. How much is the coconut?
$5.
$5 a coconut. No tax. Tax-free coconut.
So after the jet skis, we just kind of hung out on the beach. We had some food on the beach. We had jelly coconuts on the beach. There was this guy going around selling these cups with shrimp, crab meat, and lobster meat. It was $10 a cup. Really delicious. I don't know what the name of it is, but all I know, it was delicious. So that night we went out to dinner for my birthday. Yay!
What did you get? Lamb chops? Can I see your lamb chops?
No, put a plate down. But yours makes sense though.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bella. Happy birthday to you.
Now, guys, remember I told you I lost most of my footage. The videos that I managed to put together were videos that my friends sent to me and the videos that were saved to my memory card and not my phone. So please bear with me. Now I'm about to tell you about our ATV experience and how we got there. And it was just a bigger group. And
yes, so we started off our Sunday morning. This is a Sunday morning with ATVs. When we got there, there was a bigger group than our group, and it was like 10 people. Half of them were older people. It was like a family trip. So I went over to the the guide. I'm like, listen, sir, I'm an adrenaline junkie and I don't feel like I want to be with that group. Is there any way you could separate my group from them? He's like, no, because we only have these two groups for the morning. We only have one tour guide. And I'm like, what are you? And he's like, I'm a tour guide, but I'm off duty today. They just called me in to fix some of these ATVs. So he went, he talked to his little tour guide friend, and he came back. He's like, guess what? I'll do. When I tell you this guy, I don't even remember his name, but I have his Instagram. And I'm going to post a picture with him too. This guy took us off the regular trail track. He opened the gate. He took us in back. He's like, you guys are wearing white, so I'm thinking you guys came prepared to get dirty. I'm like, yes, you want to be filthy. We was out there. We paid for an hour and a half or 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours. We was gone. We ended up tipping this guy big bucks. And I'm like, the next time we come, we're going to be in your DMs and we're going to let you know we coming, okay? You're going to take care of us. He went out of his way to make sure that we enjoyed that ATV. I've always said that the best ATV I've ever done was in the Dominican Republic, but no, this one tops the chart. Oh, when I tell you I was so filthy, I was beyond filthy, but I was covered in mosquito bites. I was the only one. When I tell you I was covered, my legs, it's going to take months for my skin to clean up. So they sell bug sprays, but they were selling them bug sprays for like $10. So make sure when you go, it is very essential that you bring bug spray. Okay, because it's wet everywhere. It's in the, it looks like it's in the forest, the rainforest, but it's not. It's just a lot of fruit trees and stuff like that. We even picked some fruits. Like, I had some fruits on the way. But that was a great experience. We went to lunch at Senor Frog's in Old San Juan. First of all, hands down, best host of the entire trip. These guys made sure that, because I told them, I'm here for my birthday. They gave us so many free shots. I was wasted. Wasted. I ordered a margarita. They brought me a jumbo margarita. Everything. They just upgraded everything. And I'm a very big tipper. So regardless, whether or not they did that, as long as the service was great. But these guys made sure they had these balloon hats, crowns, everything. My hat was ridiculous. And you about to see.
I thought I was gonna be licking it.
So after we left for lunch, we decided to walk through the streets of Old San Juan, because in one of my researches that I did, one of the vloggers, they made sure, well, more than one, they always mentioned that Old San Juan is the place to go. While we were there, we got henna tattoos. And after we got our little tattoos, mine is faded now. Mine is faded. We took a little historic boat tour, which was only $15. But when we approached them, we were like, listen, we got $10 each. So they took $40 for the 4 of us. We did the tour. It was very informative. I won't speak on that because you need to experience that for yourself. After which we came back and we tried a lot of Puerto Rican food on the streets. When I tell you I was just biting and throwing away stuff just to say I tried it, because I'm not big on trying new foods or new snacks or anything from a different country. Like us Jamaicans, we're very picky. Like we like what we like. So the day was well spent in Old San Juan. So make sure when you go, you walk and you experience the whole. They was having a parade. I don't know what kind of parade it was, but a lot of the streets were cut off and stuff like that. And also we went into the time where it was their Christmas, where I guess they were giving out gifts and toys and all these stuff to the kids. That was a great experience for us too. We did that. Then we went to the it's called a Bio Bay, sorry. The Bio Bay tour, where the water basically glows at night. And because we had the power outage from the earthquake, it just made everything great. It's a paddle boat, guys. When I tell you my arms was, after a few hours, I could feel that. And bear in mind, my friend on the back, she can't see without her glasses. And when it was time for us to come back in, it's dark as hell. So I had to do all the paddling myself. That was an experience. But it was also great because my daughter, when I told my daughter I wanted to do, she's like, Mom, do you know what this is? These are fishes. Not fishes. There's no such word as fishes. I guess whatever is under the water creatures, little, I forgot what they're called. Oof, I feel so dumb right now. When you move the water around, all you see is this glow. You could Google it. The tour that we chose to book with was called Pure Adventure, and it was $57 per person. It was $48 plus $8 in tax. And when you looked it up online, it said it was all sold out, but there's a number that you could text. And I just shoot them a text like, listen, there's 4 of us. We trying to do this tonight. And like, okay, we got 4 spots. You guys come on down. We just paid for it. And I think we ended up paying $3 less with the link that they sent.
All right, here go a good video.
Yes, girl.
We out here in Puerto Rico 2020, starting the year off right. You done know.
Yeah, this is Mr. Bella's birthday celebration.
21, baby. 21.
21 never looked better. So next year when I'm 21 again. When we got there, we basically had a 5 minutes rundown of the do's and the don'ts and the safety precautions and everything. Put a life vest on. My friends and I, it said that we're supposed to wear something bright in colors, so that's what we did. I'm gonna show you guys what we wore. We wore bright colors so we could identify each other in the dark, and then we had on black leggings under our shorts, only because I told you how the mosquitoes did not treat me well. So, but there was not even one mosquito out there. Everything just was so great. The flow was great. The crowd that we went with, great people. So it was a great night spent. On our way back, we stopped at this restaurant called La Perella, where they had these big tanks set up out front with these big old lobsters and seafood and everything. And it was by far the best dining experience that we had. Keep in mind, we were wet. Everybody else was dressed up nice. We was wet from the paddling that we just did, but I guess nobody cared. I cared, but nobody cared. We had great food. Great food. Oh my god. But I forgot to tell you guys about Munchie Burger. Remember I told you when we went to Canado? At least 4 nights out of our trip, we drove back to Canado just to have Munchie's Burger. When I tell you the burgers are off the chart, and I don't even like burger. These burgers were this big. You have to cut it up to eat it, but it was just so delicious. I had this burger with, they had these fresh jalapenos that I guess they roasted them and they put them inside the burger with avocado and everything that's delicious. Munchie Burger. I will tell you about our experience in the rainforest now. First of all, let me tell you. When you go online to book a tour to see the rainforest, it's called they charge you an arm and a leg for these tours. But your girl decided that I have a car, I'm driving. So we drove. It was 45 minutes from Old San Juan, and our resort was 5 minutes from the airport. Like, we could, at night on our balcony, we could hear the flights coming in. That's how close we were to the airport. So it was a 45 minutes drive. You don't even need your GPS because the signs are just so straightforward. You just follow the signs and you get there. When we got there, there was a picture of a map that you're supposed to follow. But as you know, I'm Dora the Explorer, so I could read any map. So there was a map, and then we decided to go to the one that was the closest and walk in because we was tired. This is like day number 4 or 5. We was out of it. So we did the trail that was 5 minutes. So we parked. We didn't pay to go in. We didn't pay a penny for this. A penny, not $1. And so we parked, and every parking area says 30 minutes parking. We was there for like an hour and a half. So we did the hike about 10 minutes. It's called a natural pool. But when we got to the natural pool, I kept on hearing this, like a waterfall sound. I'm like, this can't be it. So I looked through the bushes, and of course, Misty the Explorer saw a waterfall. So I told my girls, we hiking this. There was no trail, there was no track, there was nothing. We just created our own until we got there. When we got there, there was this one guy there, and the guy did us justice. A group picture. I don't know your name, sir, but thank you. And I'll go ahead and I'll show you a few pictures, or a picture of what we found when we climbed to the back of this waterfall. So when you see the video, the thing shot. The place nice. The place not for nice. So the place made me feel like my day at Jamaica upon a serious level. Like it made me feel like I was back at home. I had to put a little Jamaican in the video just now. So we had a great time. We showered one of my friends. It's her first time leaving the United States of America. So everything was new for her. She was like, oh my God, this is so cute. The water is so cold, but it's so refreshing. She's going to kill me for doing that, but whatever. Yeah, so that was, I hope I'm not missing out anything. I think I gave you guys prices. I gave you guys a good breakdown of everything. I think I did. If you have any questions, please comment below. And I'll make sure I read all the comments and I answer any question that you have. Don't be shy. My favorite part of my trip was, drum roll please, the Bacardi tour. Oh my God, like guys, this was the first thing I wanted to do when I got there, but then I had to compromise with my friends. They're not as crazy about alcohol as I am. So of course we did the Bacardi tour. Yes, and let me show you some of the goodies that I got. Unnecessary because I have all these things at home, but just to say I got it. This is a muddler. I paid $9 for it. And I got this little Bacardi shaker. Didn't need it, but I still got it. And everywhere that I go, I always try to get a shot glass, one that has a little bit of history, and I got this one. It named all the major areas of Puerto Rico and stuff that you can do, and I paid $9 for this. $9. The shaker was also $9. $9.99. $9.99. Upon our arrival to the Bacardi tour, we were greeted by these nice young ladies, and I told them it was my birthday. And these little wristbands that they put on your hand, she put 2. I'm like, why do I get 2? She's like, because it's your birthday, silly. So with this, they give us some coins. I wanted to keep one of the coins, but you needed them for your drink, and I needed my drink. So I traded in my coins for drinks. So I can't show you what it looks like. It looks like an old busted quarter. So the lady give me this wristband ear. It was 2 of them. I can put it back on. Because my Oscar, nicely, not to make it tight because I want to take it off because I want to keep it as a souvenir. In order for you to take these off, you got to cut it off. And I didn't want to ruin this. I want to keep this for, you know, my video. So I got 2 of these, which meant that I get 2 free drinks. The first, I had a mojito. And how they do the mojito is totally different. They don't muddle it. They muddle just the lime, the sugar, and the liquor. And then they put the mint in their hand, just to release a little bit of the flavor. So when you add the ice and the soda water, I guess you taste more of the alcohol. I hate my mojitos like that.
Place though, right? Everywhere?
We had a total blackout for like 4 days. Second blackout, second blackout, the first one was 1 initial, the last one like 2 days more than us.
I got tore back for 1 day.
So the second one, I had to go back and tell him, listen, sir, I'm gonna need for you to put my lime, my mint, and everything in that cup and muddle it because I need to taste everything. So that was a very good experience. They give us these cups. This is what they made our drinks in. I'll be showing you guys a video.
Why are you wearing white today?
White?
Yes.
I'm the boss man.
Oh.
And you get to keep these cups. So I have 2 of these cups. I bought one. It was not given to me. She gave me 2 free drinks. She was not going to give me 2 free cups. Come on, guys. So, and they gave us these coasters with each of our drink. I took mine home with me just to say I took them home with me. So I ended up with 4. 2 of mine and 2 of my friends. And let me show you a little clip of what we experienced.
Try to sit all the way down there. And how many in your group, young lady? 3. All right, so leave 3 chairs for you. And then the next group can start sitting there. If you're 10, these legs be a little bit more noticeable. you could even see the legs, because this is what they mean by legs. If it comes down like this, my friends, if instead of a column, it comes down and it goes out and in. That's what they mean by leg, because it comes out and in. If it just comes
There were 3 different packages that you could choose from. One where you just do the historic tour and then go to the gift shop. That, I think that was $20. One that was $50 if you did the one that we did, which is the tasting tour, where we got to taste 6 of their best selling Bacardis. So they had these little cognac glasses laid out for us, 6 of them, 6 different alcohol, a cup of water, because you know after tasting each you got to cleanse your palate by drinking water. Swish, 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 clean your tongue, clean up your tongue, take a sip and move on, right? So that was by far the experience that I was looking forward to the most was the Bacardi tour, and it was worth it. Then they had another one for 60 something, I think it was $65, don't quote me on that, where you could take a mixology class. I wanted to do that, but my other friends, they're not mixologists. They're not into that. They just want to taste their liquor, go shopping, and go home, because we had other stuff to do, right? So upon leaving, we stopped at the Bacardi shop, and I purchased my bottle. Now, when you purchase this bottle, they give you, it's like a certificate to say it's yours, because again, you could only purchase it at that distillery. And I think that was very, very cute. They have the date the bottle was made, and everything on here. It's great. And let me show you my bottle. When you purchase the top 2 bottles, which is the bottle I told you it was for $180, or you purchase the one for $85, you get free engravement. So this is the one I purchased. This is what it came in. If I could open it, that would be nice. If I can't open it, I don't know your girl's strong, auntie. And this is what the bottle looks like. I'm saving it for a special occasion, so I have it hidden. So this is what the bottle looks like. And that's my engravement. I can't tell you what it says because, again, it's for a special occasion. Okay, so this is included. You pick the font you want, and they give you, I think, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think they give you 14 letters for free. If you want more than that, then it's an additional fee. But I think that's a really good deal for when you buy these expensive bottles, for you to get it. Out of all the bottles I tasted, this was my second favorite. My first favorite, I could purchase it at a liquor store. I bought this, and I bought 2 other Bacardi bottles. I bought Bacardi Black and a Bacardi Gold, only because it was cheaper there than it is in the liquor store. So I think with all that said, guys, I hope I didn't miss anything, and if there's anything I missed, trust and believe that I will try to put videos in here. Thank you for watching. I hope if you're looking to go to Puerto Rico, I hope with this video I could somewhat guide you a little bit into Puerto Rico. I will be going back, guys, so there will be another video of Puerto Rico. I am going back to Puerto Rico, and like I said, I travel a lot, so I'm going to try my best to put videos together just to teach people a lot, or give people guidance when going on trips. And thanks for watching. Again, my name is Misty. My Instagram name is Misty_mixologist. Thank you.